Namaste everyone. Welcome to the third episode of Yoga for Beginners. This is the last episode for beginners, but before we start our practice, I want you to practice on posture with me right now. Let's see if you can do it or not. What is the posture? Just bend forward like this in diamond pose and raise your hands front. Easy, right? Let's try. If you could not do this, I guarantee that 50% chances are there that you can do it immediately. How? I will show you at the end of the video. Now let's start yoga practice for beginners. Sit comfortably for practice with crossed legs. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Focus on your breathing. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, raise your hands up, and if possible, try to cross your arms like this and catch your shoulders. And exhale. Raise your hands straight up first, and then cross your arms both sides. Right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder, and exhale. How the shoulder is behind, let's see this. Inhale, cross and catch your shoulders. Push your elbows back and exhale. Right? Try to catch your shoulder. If you cannot catch, just cross your arms. Inhale and exhale. But if you still cannot do this, cannot cross, cannot catch your shoulder, then just simply inhale and touch your shoulder. Exhale. Try with me. Inhale, continue. This or this. Choose one which you can do. Prefer this one. If you cannot do this, prefer this one. Choose this one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, for now, hold it here. You can hold it here. Try for this one. During the hold, keep pushing yourself for the perfect posture. Lifted chin, hold. Again, if you cannot do this, holding here. Never sit and relax and watch. If you cannot do one, we always have options to do something. Push your elbows back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Relax your shoulder. Move your shoulders. Normal breathing. Next practice. Very simple. Your hands front. Bend your elbows like this on 90 degree. Elbows will be shoulder level. And open your arms. Inhale. Expand your chest. Push your arms, hands back. And join your palm. Join your elbows as well. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. It needs a bit efforts to bring your elbows closer. You will feel shivering. Exhale. Inhale. Push, push, push. Elbows up, shoulder level. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try this 5 times, 10 times, depends on how stiff you are. If you feel more hard, try it a bit more, like 10 times, right? Inhale, hold here. And if you think that you can do 5 times enough for a regular practice. 4, push back. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulder again. Next practice. Join your feet like this. This is called butterfly practice. Place your hands behind. Mostly people catch like this, but we will be placing hands behind. Tilt your body a bit, but keep your spine straight. Open shoulder and knees up and down like this. Okay? Lift your knees higher. Focus. Let your knees equally come up and get down at the same time. Keep trying 5. If something happens like this, you can again join your palm, join your feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, enough. Relax your knees, tighten your arms, feet together. Inhale, widen your knees and lift your hip higher. Okay, expand your chest and lift your hip like this. And slowly down. 2 options for forward bending. One is catching feet, which is easier. Exhale. Another is spreading forward. Right hand. Let's try again. Inhale. Lift your hip higher. Look up. And hip down. Exhale. The main thing is to lift your hip more and more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. You can increase the number of practice more than I am showing you. Depends on the time that you have. Exhale forward. If you have more time, if you want to practice for long, you can increase the number of practice. That doesn't waste your time. It is more useful to make you achieve some basic level of flexibility and strength and jump up to a basic yoga practitioner, not a beginner anymore, by increasing the numbers of practice. Okay, so next practice is in standing position. So stand up, feet apart like this, hands both sides of your wrist, and then very gentle hip rotation. Move your hip like this, push forward, side, back, another side. Don't make this circle of your hip short. Make it as big as possible, right? You might find some stuck in your hip joint, and that is normal. The more you move forward, side and backward, the more you will feel your hip joint. And then like rotating for around 10 counts, 10 rounds, opposite. Two, 3, move your hip to side more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Forward bend, and let's try to stay here. Weight will come on your toes, not like this. Your hip will come forward, then weight will come on your toes. 4, elbows lifted up. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and push your hip. Exhale. 5. Look front. Normal breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Bend to the right. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and to the left. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, center, hands down, and relax your legs. Okay, so that is the practice for this episode. Not long practice, but if you try hard, increase the rounds, it will give you a very good experience, right? So now the time to show you the way how to do the first posture that I show you in the beginning. That is the diamond pose and the variation of child pose, a bit more challenging. So simply bend forward. Okay, this much we can do by hand support here. Keep your hands forward, that is fine. On the floor is okay. Now what to do? First, take your hands to the side and try to raise 1 and 2, both hands. If you cannot raise, try to keep a bit gap, very little gap in between your knees, and then try this. Lifted shoulders tight and this. You can do right, and then slowly take your one hand forward. Can do. Then take your other hand forward. Can you do it? If yes, could you do it before? Let me know in the comments how do you feel and how could you do it or not. Try 2-3 times. It won't happen just in one try, right? So try this everyone and let me know in the comments, and don't forget to enjoy the practice for beginners. If you are not a beginner, you can see more videos on my channel which are for a bit higher level practitioners, and you will enjoy them. I believe that. Thank you so much. Namaste.